is up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing the December monthly reset. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I filmed this a couple days ago and I was editing yesterday or the day before and I hated it. So that's why I have not put out a video yet for December. I like to put it the day before the 1st or on the 1st of the month. But here we are, redoing it again. I had a different setup. I couldn't really speak, but we're trying again. But yeah, we're trying again, which is perfectly fine. I just want to make sure the videos I put out for you guys is good quality and good info, and just make sure that I like it. We're going to be going over some reflection, some goals. We're gonna go over a little bullet journal, some habits, and some things that we're looking forward to the month of December, which is crazy to me because this is the last month of 2022, which is mind-blowing. 2023 is literally around the corner. I just feel like this year has just flown by so fast, but it has definitely been one of the better years out of the last few years with everything that has happened in our world. So yeah, I hope you like the little background. This is a little sneak peek. I will be posting a Christmas decor video after this video, so look out for that if you're interested in that. But let's get right into it. So in the previous video, this is still pretty new to me, the monthly resets, so I'm still trying to find what I like, what I don't like, and everything of that sort. So in this month we're actually going to put in a little reflection piece. So let's reflect on the month of November. I jotted down some questions that I got from either other YouTube channels or videos that I saw, or I just Googled them to kind of see like what would be great for this portion of the video. Sorry if the lighting fluctuates. I'm in front of the windows, so the sun is going in and out of the trees over here. But so the first question I have is, what challenges did I face this month? So I have a couple things. So I wrote down not holding up to a routine and not focusing on myself enough. So what I mean by that is, you'll see when I kind of talk about my bullet journal. November, I just kind of was distracted with our vacation, holidays, busy with work, that I didn't really put into account that I wanted to create a routine for myself and get things going and get rid of the bad habits that I have, or the negative habits that don't do well for me in my life. I didn't do that great for the month of November, but you know what? I'm gonna start fresh with this month, with December, with the holiday spirit that's surrounding us. And then this is the final month of the year, so I really just want to go out with a bang. Even though this is just my second monthly reset, I'm gonna count it as my first because last month was just a little bit of a trial and error kind of thing, and I've definitely seen the things that I just need to work on, and I'll get a little bit more into that when I talk about my bullet journal, because you guys will see. It's been a little rough, but yeah. And then I'll explain a little bit like not focus on myself. So I was just busy with work a lot, just because it was Thanksgiving and it gets quite busy. I'm a hairstylist, if you guys don't know. So I work in a salon, and it just gets a little busy around the holiday season, which is great. It's great for me and my income, but that kind of just, I kind of stray away from the fact that I need to make sure my health, my mental, and everything is in check. So yeah, definitely something I need to work on this month, but we're gonna do a lot better. The second question I wrote down was things that I learned this month. So one thing that I learned this month was to not put so much pressure onto myself. That kind of coexists with the last question, just because I knew that I wasn't sticking to the things that I promised myself or the goals that I set for myself, and I was putting so much pressure on myself. I was beating myself down for not completing those goals or those things that I told myself I would do, and I was just battering myself, basically. I was being way too negative, and that's not what we want. We want to remain positive. I am a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my work and also now YouTube, because I want it to be great, and I just don't want to screw it up. So I just tend to put a little bit too much pressure onto myself. What am I grateful for? And it was November, it's Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna be a little bit cliche. I'm definitely thankful for my family. Being in Florida, not a lot of my family members are here. They're mainly up north in Connecticut still, so all I have down here are my aunt and my cousin. But thankfully for Thanksgiving we reconnected a little bit, and that was great. I loved it. And I definitely need to focus on the fact that, you know, I need to put family first, because they will always be there no matter what. Any successes for the month of November? So what I consider to be a success for the month of November would be being consistent with YouTube. I've been wanting to do YouTube for so many years, but never had the will to do it. Or I guess I did have the will, but I was just too afraid, or I wasn't really focused on it at the time. And I had a camera, I had all the things I needed, I just never did it. And I started my YouTube like a year ago, but I didn't post for months and months and months, and now I'm finally being consistent with it, because it is something that I do want to do, just for me, because it's fun for me just to vlog, and for the memories in the future. You know, this is my life, so I'm putting my life out there. Maybe not every little detail, because, you know, we do need a bit of privacy, but I'm putting it out there. So this is definitely going to be for memory purposes, and also just enjoying life. I'm just really happy that I've been consistent with YouTube, and it's definitely going to stay with this way, because I'm getting a little bit less shy as time goes on around people, just vlogging and, you know, doing things that I necessarily wouldn't do. But yeah. And then last thing I have is one word for the month of November. I would describe it as grateful. Super cliche, I know. Just super grateful for everything. So now we're gonna go into my little bullet journal. We're gonna do some goal setting. I'll show you guys a little close-up video of my bullet journal this month, which is super cute. I got the idea off of Pinterest and then just tweaked it a little bit to my liking. But some goals this month, well, actually, okay, let's talk about last month really quick. So the month of November, I had a few things written down. It wasn't super organized, it wasn't super specific. It was just things like exercise 3 times a week, drink more water, be more active, on social, read 2 books, things like that. It wasn't super specific, or it just wasn't goals that I just focused on. To be honest, I totally forgot about my bullet journal for the entire month, which is not that great. Some personal goals that I have set for myself are to work out 2 times a week, allow me time in the morning, meaning just to wake up early enough just to be productive, go to church again, have 2 proper date nights with Hunter. Those are my personal goals. Those are just going to be the main things that I'm going to be focusing on when it comes to myself. Some social media goals that I have for myself are post 1 to 2 TikToks a week per week, weekly posts on Instagram, whether that's my personal or my business page, upload 2 videos per week on YouTube. So since it is December, since it is the holidays, I'm going to try my best to post 2 videos a week, and then also gain 25 subscribers. I don't really like to set a number on things, especially when I'm just starting off YouTube, and it's gonna be pretty hard to grow my YouTube. Of course it is, like in the beginning for anyone, but yeah, we're gonna see how we go with that. And then some home goals that I have, which is basically like to-dos that I have for the month, are decorate for Christmas, which you guys can already see. I already did some of that. Declutter my closet. I kind of want to just get ahead of that before the new year, just so we can start afresh. Don't have all these unnecessary clothes in our house, items, just anything. The whole house I'll eventually be decluttering, but I really need to focus on our closet because it is a mess. Organize hair products, same thing. So like below my sink I have like this cabinet area. I just shove all my hair products in there and it's just overflowing, and I need to get rid of some of that. and then hang some photo frames. So we bought some new photo frames from Michael's and Target and Bed Bath & Beyond, and we just need to personalize our apartment a little bit because it's just bare beige walls. As you guys can kind of see right there, it's just bare. We don't really have anything up, and we've been living here for 2 years, so we kind of just need to spice it up a little bit. And then, so what I have, like in my bullet journal, you'll kind of see it, I have these 2 little square spaces down here. So one area is just for like happy things that happen throughout the month of December, and some sad things or just unfortunate things that happen in the month of December. We're going to talk a little bit about our habits, just a smidge. So this little section right here, it's just my habit tracker. So I have the same things that I have from last month, which are hydration, skincare, reading, waking up early, going to sleep early, exercise, no spending days, no soda, vitamins, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Those are all the habits that we kind of want to keep track of this month. Last month I did not keep track of anything. I kept track of it for like a few days, and that was it. So that's my bullet journal. That's all the goals that I set for myself and the habits that I have for myself. So the 2 books that I showed you last month were Finley Donovan is Killing It and also Badass Habits. I did not read either of them. I started reading this one, Finley Donovan is Killing It. As you can see, I'm only into it like a smidge. Like, this is everything that I have not read, which is not that great. And that's what I did read. It's been kind of tough to kind of get into this book, but I'm going to try my best to finish it this month. And then also just the Badass Habits. Did not even open, didn't even read one single page. So I'm going to keep those as my TBRs for the month of December, just because I don't want to jump into other books and then have these sitting on my shelf knowing damn well I didn't read them. So I'm just going to keep those 2, and if I come across another book and after I've read these, then I'll do that. Another little section that I kind of want to include in the December resets are my monthly favorites. So I've never done that before. This month I did want to show you the things that I've been obsessed with. So I have 3 makeup products and then 1 clothing item that I wanted to show you guys. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is this little cute little corduroy jacket. I got this from Shein. I do have a black version as well that I've been obsessed with and I use for work all the time. But I love this one because it just has all the different colors. Very fall related, which was perfect for last month. But it was super cozy. I've been obsessed with this one. It's from Shein, so I'll definitely link this down below, including the black one for you guys. And then the 3 makeup products that I've been obsessed with are all lip products, and 2 of them I'm wearing today. So the first one is from Tilbury, and it's one of their lip liners called Pillow Talk. That's the lip liner that I've been obsessed with, and I'm wearing this today. And then with that, I'm wearing the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. And then another lip product that I've been obsessed with that I wore for Thanksgiving and any just outings is the Tilbury. One of their lipsticks, but it's in Supermodel. So I think that's everything that I'm going to talk about in this monthly reset. I don't want to add too much, just because it is the last month of the year. I don't want to give myself, you know, a headache or anything like that. I will also be planning for 2023, just content related and also goals that I want to set for the entire year. That's going to be a first for me, so it'll be very interesting to kind of, you know, go through my mind and come up with a few things. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching today's video. If you did like it, please subscribe, please hit that thumbs up button, and leave a comment down below. I hope you guys have an amazing month ahead of you, and happy holidays. Have a great one.